Hey guys, I'm Phoenix here, and today I'll be covering news over Valorant Riot Games' new FPS they're making. It's just a little bit of a jump from League of Legends to this, you know. So it says Summer 2020 Valorant Riot Games presents a new competitive stage for you to shine from a 5v5 character-based tactical shooter where creativity is your weapon, where precise gameplay matters. Here's what we think it takes for you to trust a game enough to invest 128 tick servers, at least 30 frames per second on most minimum spec computers, even dating back a decade. So I mean, that's good for people who have older computers. You know, they have a better chance to be able to run the game compared to most, like PUBG, that takes a demanding game to play. It says 60 to 144 frames. On modern gaming rigs, a global spread of data centers aimed at less than 35 ping for players in major cities around the world, a netcode we've been obsessing over for years, and a commitment to anti-cheat from day one. So when they talk about anti-cheat, they'll be talking about, you know, like walls, aim assist, stuff like that. Trolling, they're gonna hopefully crack down super hard on this like they do in League. That one's super brutal. If you screw around, you get a timer and you have to wait for your next game. Shooting in Valorant is precise, consequential, and highly lethal. We want you to win on your skill and strategy alone. So they're talking about how it's, you know, tactical first-person shooter like CSGO, where you can die from one-shot headshots, stuff like that. But I mean, the difference is this has abilities, you know. So it says, but creativity is your greatest weapon. Imagine this tactical shooter meets hypernatural powers. Everyone's got guns and a unique set of abilities, so how do you beat someone with the speed of wind? Use your own moves to outplay them and beat them to the shot. Valorant is a game for bold strategists who dare to make an unexpected play, because if it wins, it works. So they're saying, if you know the mechanics, you can pull off some cool stuff. And then here's their Twitter. They don't have too much on here. They just have that. And then wrong one. Let's start off with this one. Okay, so I'll leave the picture in the description so you can go look at Sage for yourself and read her abilities. Or pause the video, whichever. Equip a barrier orb, fire places a solid wall. Alt fire rotates the target, so it's like a Mei wall from Overwatch. And she has a slow orb. Equip a slowing orb, fire to throw a slowing orb forward that detonates upon landing, creating a lingering field that slows and grounds players caught inside of it. She has a healing orb, fire with your crosshairs over a damaged ally, activate a heal over time on them. Alt fire while Sage is damaged to activate a heal over time on herself. I'm assuming, yeah. Oh. Resurrection, equipped a resurrection ability, fire with your crosshair placed over that ally to begin resurrecting them. After a brief channel, the ally will be brought back to life with wealth. So I mean, when you're channeling this, you're going to be able to get hit. They can stop it, they can kill you, and then your ult was wasted or something. It depends. And then, so let's go over the video here. Now I'll be covering everything I see. Keep the audio off, I'll leave the link in the description. I don't know why subtitles are on, but so, alright, right here, I'll go back a second and cover some of the weapons before I cover the HUD and the buy screen. So right here you can see Phantom. It's a rifle. It says fully automatic, fire rate 11 rounds per second, alt fire. It has a zoom mode 1.25 times, slight spread reduction, fire rate 9.9 rounds a second. So if you zoom in, you get less rounds per second, but you get less of a spread. And you can see its damage there. 39 to body, head 156, leg 33. 0 to 15 meters. So if you're up close and personal, it's a one-shot headshot, even with the armor, which gives you 50 points. So I mean, headshots win you games. Then body 35, head 140, leg 30. That's 15 to 30 meters, and then body 31, head 124, leg 26, 30 to 50 meters. Has a magazine capacity of 30 and wall penetration medium. So it's going to seem like everything's going to have wall penetration in this game. Alright, let's see if I can get to the Vandal. This is maybe an AK variant, because I mean, you see fully automatic, fire rate 9.25 rounds a second. It has the same zoom, same as the other one, but in this one has a fire rate of 8.32 seconds. Damage to the body is 39. head 156, leg 33, and that's 0 to 50 meters all over. So this is pretty much an AK. So from CSGO, it'll probably have a bunch of recoil, and then it has magazine capacity of 25 and a wall penetration of medium. Okay, so Curveball. This is his ability, and you can see at the bottom here how he has full of all these except his ult. He needs one more point for. So fire to curve the flare orb to the left, detonating and blinding any player who sees the orb. Alternate fire the flare orb to curve to the right. Okay. Then he's gonna pull the screen up here again, and I'll pause it here. You see how he seems to be walking out faster with a knife. And then you can see on the left side, you can see everyone on his team, how much money each of they have, who's on his team, their names, you know, stuff like that. And right here, you can see his current, how much money he has is 5,400, and the next round, win or loss, he's gonna get 7,300. And then right here, you can see on Sage, the only character I know the name of, but you can see how he can buy her a Phantom. So that's pretty cool. If someone can request a weapon if they don't have enough money, and you can buy it for them. That's pretty cool. And then you can see, let's move on to the other sidearms. You can see he has a standard pistol there. And then he has a short double barrel shotgun. I'm assuming it's a double barrel. Then he has, which is called the Shorty. And then he has Frenzy, which looks like a CZ auto from CSGO. It's probably what it is. Ghost, I'm not too sure what that looks like. And then you have the Sheriff, which looks like, which is a revolver. Then you have an under the SMGs, you have Stinger. It looks like UMP, Spectre, MP7, or is it MP9? I don't remember. But it looks like one of those. And you got the shotguns, you got Bucky. You have, which just looks like a pump shotgun. Then you have Judge, which looks like a semi-automatic. And then you have Bulldog. I'm not sure what type of rifle that's like. And then you have the Guardian, which looks an FA. Wait. I'm not sure what that one looks like. I would say it looked like an FAL, but I mean, I don't know. Phantom kind of looks like an FAL too. I'm not sure. I just know the Vandal looks like an AK. That's it. And then let me go back here a second, and I'll look at the shotgun. Bucky, so semi-automatic, fire rate 1. Oh, so no, that's gonna be full auto, but it's just gonna, the Judge is gonna be full auto but slow. And then 1.1 rounds per second, semi-automatic air burst. So air burst, extended primary fire shot. That's so this kind of has maybe some. It's not gonna be a charge up, but it might be like the Peacekeeper with it from Apex Legends with its charge attachment on it, if you know what I'm talking about. Then it shows 15 pellets are shot at once, 22 to body, 44 to head, leg 19. That's 0 to 8 meters, so it has very short range for how its damage falls off. Then you have body 17, head 34, leg 14. That's 8 to 12 meters. And then you have body 9, head 18, leg 8, and then that's 12 to 15 meters. That does the damage. Then you have a magazine capacity of 5, and its wall penetration chance is low. So here you can see the Ghost. Can't find a good picture of it, but it's a semi-auto. From 0 to 30 meters is body 30, head 105, leg 26, and then from 30 to 50 meters it's body 25, head 88, leg 21, and that's 30. Oh, and then it has magazine capacity of 15 and wall penetration chance of medium. And it looks like the Frenzy, so this is a CZ auto pretty much. It's fully automatic, fire rate of 10 rounds per second. Damage 26, head 78, leg 22, that's 0 to 20 meters, and then 20 to 50 meters, it does 21 to the body, head does 63, and leg 17, with magazine capacity 13, and a wall penetration chance is low. Finishing with the rest of the weapons, after I read off his pistol stats, you have the Marshal, which is probably maybe like a scout from CSGO, that's my guess, and then the Operators, the op equivalent of this game probably. Then you have Ares, I don't know. That just looks like kind of Type 99 in a way. Wait, no. That looks like an LMG. So the Ares looks like an LMG, and then the Odin looks like a heavy machine gun. All right, let's continue going. Let me see. He probably runs faster with his knife out like CSGO. You can see the map how they have an A point, a B point, and a C point. So in this one, you have to kind of more tactically spread out your teammates. And then right here, you can kind of see someone's static ability that went off, I'm assuming. And then you can see, I don't remember her name, but you can see her abilities at the bottom. I know from other stuff, her Q is a jump. She gets 2 of those. Her E is a dash. She dashes to the side. She only gets 1. Her 4, I'm not sure what that is. Her X is her ult, and she has a bunch of knives she can throw. I wonder if you can throw when you use that, if you have to use them all at that point, or if you can throw them one at a time. All right, and then see this guy. His Q, I'm pretty sure. I think this guy's name is Brimstone. I'm not sure. His Q, I think, is a landmine of some sort. See how he's peeking down mid. Back over here. Alright, so right here, I'm not sure what he's capturing. This kind of confuses me, but... And then his teammate put up an ult. It just looks like a flame wall. I'm not quite sure, so... Let's see... Okay, so it kind of looks like a thermal thing you can see through the walls if they get close enough. And then right there you can see how he gets wall penetration. I'm pretty sure. I think he gets wall penetration there. I'm not too sure. And then you can see him here trying to hit the other guy through the wall. Okay. So he's going back towards A site. He's moving up and then dies. You see how it shows all the stats here. See outgoing, the damage he did to that person, he did 24. The other person he killed did 156. He hit him, the one that he killed, he did 4 body shots and that killed her. And you see how he did 1 body shot to the person. And that's a good representation of the damage in the armor that each person has. And you can see how he got shot 7 times by the SMG. And it did 174 damage. So instead you see how this wall goes up again. So I'm not sure if that was someone's ability that let him see through the wall. I'm assuming that since that time you didn't seem like you were able to see them. I'm not too sure. And then she threw out her smoke bomb, which probably has some sort of slow. And then right there you can see Sage's wall in action. And then this guy looks like he shot out a static arrow. And it probably stuns him some sort. Let's see if she kind of shoots back. Like, does she stop moving? Well, she's not in the range, so we can't really tell. Okay. Let's see. You see her ult. Okay. She's had it out. I want to see if she throws a knife and if she throws one, if it keeps it or not. I don't think we're going to see it. Yeah, it just switches. See how this person, how it looks like they have, like I was talking about, they have a shock arrow, kind of like a sonic arrow of Hanzo, and then some sort of drone is their 4. Okay, so they're calling out their little drone. See it, so it shoots some sort of, it shoots firebolt. See its battery at the bottom. Doesn't seem to have too much battery life. It had a little bit of health. You see its health on the side. And you see this. I'm not sure. This must be someone's ult. It's probably that one poison lady's ult. You see how it says decay, so they're slowed in here. And then it looks, and it also compromises their vision. Alright. So it looks like they're trying to use that arrow again. Oh, I saw that time that it said bounces. So I'm not sure why that says bounces. Okay. Is that a scatter arrow? It might be a scatter arrow. No, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. And that looks like a landmine that he tossed. And then right there, he died to a shotgun. Alright. Alright guys, so I just got on editing and I kind of saw this part. I didn't say anything about it, but right here you can see that she can throw 1 or all. You know, she threw all of them there. But what I was kind of wondering was if she decides to throw one and she puts her ult away, if she keeps it or not. That I'm not too sure about. Let's see. So yeah, this just completely stops your vision. You can see I had the diffuse part, and you see the combat stim. That's probably Sage's healing ability that's healing him. Or was, and then he got her, and now he's able to diffuse. And I'm not sure if in this game it didn't look like you're able to buy a diffuser, so maybe everyone just diffuses at the same speed. Okay, well, that's about it. And if you guys liked it, like the video, subscribe, and I'll be covering more content on this, so hit the bell. It'll notify you if what else I upload. So, alright. Let's first look at Valorant, and I'll see you guys next time.